tease that up for you for later. Have you ever taken part in one of these fitness activity kind of holidays? And the other thing I want to talk about, it's a one-word topic, almost Turkey, because there was a story this morning saying that only 51% of European...
Now, would you believe that since I now have all these game modes, I have people queuing up waiting to press go as soon as I press go? Well, you can wait.
As much as folks say there's a cost of living crisis and money's tight, a lot of folk in this report were saying as well that they like clearing out on Christmas Day and going out to a restaurant and then basically somebody else is the cook, somebody else is the way they cook the dishes, you know, and then they get back home and have a drink. So, if you get the one word is Turkey. So, what do you want to tell us a tale about your teeth, your hot towel shave, the brilliant film Midnight Express, the best kebab you've ever had, and where can we find it? Or indeed just plain old roast turkey. Give us all your take on that. But we are going to be talking about, we're going to get another song. What do they do the next day when they're just dying for a sandwich? Exactly. There's a bit of turkey in the fridge. And I would eat, I'll come to it later, but I'm one of these. I would have to eat turkey as regularly as eat chicken. I love turkey. Yeah. But I don't even know, did the shops even stock it the whole year round? I don't even know. I think it's the dullest of all the dull duds. Right. That's not a dollar. In terms of the names of turkey, 80295 for the text. You can email off the ball at bbc.co.uk. Right. We're going to come back to favours. I'm going to come back to some text. Well, I'm going to go for it. The bird with the fringe on Traitors. She may have a fringe, but she's deeply boring. Well, I can't understand what they think. Oh, she's the best ever. Just let her do the show herself, strictly, and please get, you know, I don't get it either. She's made a lot out of that fringe, but anyway, we're going to have another tune now, then I'm going to come back with the F word this time. So guys, have a good think about favours that you've done for people or they have done for you. Let's hear from the listeners on that note as well. If you can tie one in with football, it would be genius. I'm going to go to the text emails too, but the songs, the jukebox, the records we request, it should be all about being nice and chilled out on a Sunday after the morning before, and here is another track. There we go, the Eagles. Easy, I will dedicate that to Alan and East Kilbride, Alan Stewart and East Kilbride. He says, I was convinced you were going to open with Take It Easy by the Eagles, but that one was for you, Alan. Now, before I get another clue, Stuart, clue number 3, it's starting to annoy me more than it should now. But you can refresh the first 2 clues before you give it the third. But before that, some texts and emails. Craig and Rutherglen. And yeah, I like this. I like this. Here, listen to this, Gordon. Before suffering another 2 hours of total duff on a Sunday, I'm hoping you might take a minute to highlight something which seems to have dropped out of the narrative over the last 24 hours. Yes, thank you, Belarus, but Scotland have earned the right to have a decider at home on Tuesday. The 10 points weren't exactly given to us. We've had some great results over the last couple of months. Come on, Scotland. If Belarus hadn't done us a turn last night, what do you think Craig and Rutherglen would say to me? Yeah, I know. That sounds your classic morning after the night before.
Now I can reprise it.
He's all chilled out. Craig, double that up. You're clearly now chilled and relaxed and happy about how everything planned out. Nominate a song for us as well. We'll play one for you. And helping a neighbour, we're talking here about favours. Somebody here who was helping a neighbour, bit of a sore point for me today. My neighbour knocked on my door at 2 a.m. this morning to ask for a push. And when I went outside, he was sitting on his swing. I said, oh, did that a good day? Yeah, there we go. Right, when has Andy done you a favour? I'm going to be asking Gordon a model that just now. We'll still take, of course, favour is because of that particular F word, which is repeated non-stop in all the coverage of last night's game when Belarus did us a favour. So when has somebody done you a favour? Do me a favour with a third clue, Stuart.
The third clue is one that I'm going to be very delicate about,
Okay.
And it's initials.
Oh.
And it refers to what the tabloids that Gordon, yourself, have worked at over the years would have referred to as performing a sex act.
Right, give me the first thing. Give me all 3 clues now.
Okay, administration in Scottish football.
This is annoying me.
The African American surname that's probably the most common in popular music, and the third one's to do with his initials.
I'm going to need the fourth clue. Right, Finley,
No, there's no fourth clue. It's 3 clues.
Well, right, we'll leave it to the listeners then. I've given up, right?
Okay, let's go to the anniversary. It's time to look back on this day in history. Yes, on this day in
I got it. When I wrote down the word administration, the face even came to me, and the initials what? Brian Jackson.
And you were nearly close earlier because he was Gil Scott Hearn's partner in Gil Scott Hearn and Brian Jackson.
I don't know how I dropped to Jake Duncan. I've seen him once, but Brian Jackson was almost like a model season ticket holder.
Yeah.
He was the dude. If you were in trouble, you went to Brian.
He also, I mean, he was responsible for saving Hearts from the brink as well, wasn't he? And by the way, a great guy as well, really good guy.
I think as well, sorry to interrupt you there, but I was all excited at getting that. But before we move back to the anniversary, John, just in a sentence, because I don't know the musical, what was the Brian Jackson you saw last night?
Oh, well, he was 73 years old. It was Gil Scott Hearn's rundown street, so him and Gil Scott Hearn wrote all of Gil Scott Hearn's kind of early classics from the early 70s, like the Holiday, the Ritual World, and Cinemas for the Wait for Us, Epic America, and so no longer with us. So carrying on the legacy of control as well, and they were brilliant entertainment from a guy who
Would I have liked him? You know what I mean? Would I have liked
I think you would have been
Bye.